What's going on, guys? I'm back. It's been a while. I've been very busy. School, I was on vacation after Comic-Con, so I couldn't do any reviews. But now I had some free time, so I figure might as well do something for you guys. And before I start the review, I want to give you guys a big thank you. Thank you for contacting me to make sure I'm not stuck somewhere in the world. My email got hacked, and it's a sad thing when that happens, but I'm glad nobody fell for what the hacker wanted to do. But it made me feel very loved when I received all the email, all the private messages on Facebook or on YouTube to make sure I'm safe. As you guys can see, I'm safe and in good health. So, thank you again. But now let's do what we are here for, and is to do a review. And since I don't have a lot of time, I figured might as well do a review of two statues in one video. And the way we're gonna do it is a versus. So we have evil versus good, fist versus Jedi, men versus women, and red versus blue. So let's start! So we have here two amazing statues. Both of them are from Sideshow Collectibles. Both of them are from the Star Wars. Both of them are premium format and 1/4 scale. Sideshow did an amazing job on them. The sculpt is amazing, the paint job is amazing, the pose is just fitting for the character, and the energy that brought these statues are perfect. And let's not forget, the lightsabers. Perfect, beautiful. But in the end, one tops the other. Everybody has his opinion. I like one more than the other. So what I'm going to do is a review of both. Quick review, show you the differences, and in the end I'll tell you which one is my pick. But who do I pick first? And even though Darth Malgus is an evil person, he still has manner. So he says, ladies first. So let's start with Shakti. Shakti. Beauty, just beautiful. Before I start, let me give you a 360 degree of the statue so you guys can see how amazing she looks. Beautiful face. I love the hair flowing on her. I love the way her hair flows in the back. Standing tall. Beautiful legging. Beautiful base. All the features in the statue are really well. Now, since I told you it's a premium format, there is material to it, and the material for it is right here, that pouch or like half skirt if you want to call it, and this right here. And this right here has metal, so it's posable. So if you want to display it to the side or to the middle, whatever you want to do, give it an effect like it's flowing, you can do that. But like I mentioned before in the beginning of this video, these two statues, and Shakti especially, they did an amazing job painting it. And the sculpt itself is beautiful. So I'm going to show you the face and to show you what the beautiful sculpt and the paint job will result into. Look at that face. I love the eyes. I love the paint job on it. I love the gold applications. The lips. They did a good job of putting detail on all of it, and it stands out. Her face is the one that stands out the most, and also obviously her hair. And as you can see, like I said before, the flow of the hair over her shoulder and to the back is what sells the statue to the customer. And obviously, let's not forget her front. I mean, let's be honest here. But let's move on. So, as you guys, like I said, it's a beautiful sculpt. The paint job on it, the red application is beautiful. This is to show you a little bit of her asset. I love the way her legs are. The legging on it, it just makes it stands out. Like it almost feel like it's real strap, but it's not. It's actually sculpted. Here it's sculpted, and the way they sculpted here the hair or you know, the animal probably weathering is right here. It's just well made. I also like the base, and I also like the effect that the environment is on her feet. So first let's start with the base. You can see the animal skull, and you can see the dirt all over the place, and the dirt also is going over her feet, and I like that. That shows attention to detail and to the environment of the statue. Also, what I really like about the statue is the tattoo. I'm a big fan of sculpted tattoo, not a fan of being painted. I love when it's sculpted. And you can see that on her hand, you can see that over here, right here, and you can notice it also as well on her hair. It's sculpted, it's not just painted. Now, I want to show you guys how it comes, the statue. First of all, this hand is removable, and what can it be replaced with is the exclusive of the statue, which is her holding the Starkiller lightsaber. You can fit it right here. And also, the statue itself goes off the base from right here. And these three also get up. So, right this. And you set them up. And obviously, like every Star Wars character, the lightsaber it can be lit. And let me show you how it lits. Just beautiful and powerful. And later on at the end of the video, after the credit, I will show you guys how it looks in dark. So before we move to Darth Malgus, let me show you a 360-degree shot of it. Again, so this is her. Like I said, beautiful face, beautiful application of the red on her body, beautiful package. Love the legs. Love the hair. You do not really need the exclusive if you have the regular, but we'll talk about that later on. Alright guys. Darth Malgus. As you guys can see, it's a huge statue. The character himself is like 7 feet. So Sideshow made him around 20 inches. Just massive. And like I said before, he's a premium format, 1/4 scale. And what's premium format about him, or what makes him mixed media, is the cape right here. This cape is very well made. It fits the character and I love it. Originally, if you watch the game, the cape itself, there's a video on YouTube where it's like around 15 minutes. It shows the story, and I will include the video link in the description below so you guys can watch it. It's a beautiful video. So in the video game, there's twice where the cape is over his shoulder right here, and the rest it's under. Now, I like it over, and it's more fitting for the character. He looks evil more. And also, because these shoulder blades are secure with magnet, so many people can actually display them under. But I feel like they will fall because the magnet is not super strong. So I decided to put them on top, and I also decided to display them like that. You can still see the shoulder blade, the shoulder pads, but at the same time, you know, it gives it that effect of, you know, power, like kind of like the cape of Magneto or Thor, just overpowering. But enough for the cape. Oh, one more thing. This is displayable, so there's a metal here, so you can display it the way you want. Now, this statue right here, like Shakti, they did an amazing job painting it, pose, and all the detail on the costume. As you guys can see, the pose is he's extending his arm. He shoots electricity out of his hand, and that's just a pose right there where he's actually ready to shoot electricity, you know, into his enemy. So I really like that. The paint job on it, it's dark, it's black, it's a lot of shading to it. And if you see on his costume right here, a lot of battle damage effect on his shoulder pads as well. A lot of damage effect, you know, on his gloves. Just amazing. And they did a lot of details when it comes out to right here. Obviously it was taken from the game. A lot of detail on his chest, and on his hand right here. Originally they didn't have a lot of light up features on it, but they added all the light up features, so now his chest lights up, his face lights up, and his arms light up. So I'm gonna give you a close-up on the face to see all the detail on it. Just beautiful. And oops. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, there's a magnet right here that holds the cape together. So that's a cool thing. So this is the face. The paint application on the face was done very well. I like it. They did an amazing job. Like I said many times before, on the paint job. This is the regular, this is the exclusive. And what makes it exclusive is you have a change of head. The change of head comes without the mask on his face. And if you watch the video like I mentioned before, you guys will see that he has actually 3 faces. One, when he's still an apprentice and he's very, he looks young. 2, after he kills his master, he will, he's in a battle and he has a damaged face, which is the one from the exclusive. And finally, at the end of the game, he has this face with the mask on. But that's the most popular one because that's when the game actually takes an effect. He's wearing the mask, almost like a Darth Vader kind of looking guy or stuff like that. But overall, he has his own character and I love it. Let me show you a detail of all the base and all the body. Like I said before, a lot of damage effect on the boots. Very well sculpted boots. Look at that. I love the sculpting on it. I'll show you more of its back. The base is pretty simple. Nothing too much to it, but very fitting of the character. And again, finally the light up feature on it, just perfect. And I'm going to show you how the light up feature works. Cody, relax. So that's the light up feature on it. Alright, now I'm going to tell you now which one I like more. So stay tuned. So who's the winner in my book? Both of them are. But I have to keep one. Because like many of you guys out there, space is an issue. And as you guys can see, I don't have that much space. So I have to be picky about which one to keep, which one not. I hate keeping statues in boxes. So after long debate, who's the winner? This guy. Darth Malgus is the winner. There's many reasons. Like I said, both statues are good, but he stands out. He is just electrifying. He has a dynamic. He's evil, and he fits better with Darth Stalin. When I was putting Darth Stalin next to her, the base is not very. They don't look together. They don't complement each other very well. And to this day, Darth Stalin is overpowering her. She stands out more, and she's still in the background. You can't really see her. Too much energy coming out of Darth Stalin. But when you put Darth Malgus next to her, you can feel both energy. She's next to him. He's tall, big. She's small, sexy. They fit together. And also the base, the black on the side of the base of each of them, they complement each other. While this one doesn't. Like I said, don't get me wrong. They're both amazing statues, but I have to keep one. And he's the winner. Again, guys, this hobby is a taste. And if you missed out on Darth Stalin and you want a sexy female, she's the one to go. And if you have a lot of space, all of them are good. But if you are like me and you want something to fit with your collection, I picked this. Now you tell me, which one did you pick? Both? Him or her? You can post in a comment below, or you can post it on Facebook, and we'll have a discussions. And why did you pick it? That'll be important. Okay, guys. I want to thank you again for being patient with me, for waiting until I actually do a review. Subscribe to my channel, add me on Facebook, and I will see you guys soon. I don't know when, but soon. Take care.